Yes, people, welcome back to Subbed Off Early Podcast. Myself, Tez, aka the Gaffer Tez.
And myself, George, aka Coach Carter.
Yes, the quad was on. It's off. The treble was on.
Tore their
it's
quad.
off.
Tore their quad muscle.
Now the double's on. But George, you know what? Yeah. Before we get onto the game, I just want to say,
Go on.
and I've been consistent on here. Because there's shameless fans out there that can't win the trophy, messaging me and talking to me about it. You're one of them. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You're shameless. Yeah?
Cool. I don't mind.
I don't know why people are messaging me about it.
Yeah.
Message me if we don't win the league. Because that's where my heart is set.
Here we go.
No, it's not here we go. You can go back previous episodes, whatever episode you want. I want the league. I still don't think, like, even with the Champions League, I've never been confident with the Champions League. Even with the route there and whatever that everyone says. The route to the FA Cup was meant to be easy. No, Southampton. But, yeah, we're Arsenal.
Well, let people know what the score was in that, guys. If you didn't watch the match...
We're getting on to that. They know we're out the cup. Don't worry. People don't need to know about Arsenal. It comes up on everyone's feed. Yeah, even if you don't even like football, it comes up. Yeah. My nan even knows the score. Yeah, obviously Southampton, Championship Southampton knocked us out 2-1 at the FA Cup. Yeah, man, look, for me it was poor. Again, it was embarrassing. Again, embarrassing performance. Them players that people have been begging to see, bar Dalman. I know people have been blaming Dalman because I know we spoke and then I've seen my group chat. I'm hearing Tottenham fans speaking, why is Dalman not tracking back? Guys, the kid is 16 and if we're going to find fault at a 16-year-old who is probably the best player on the pitch, then we've got issues when you're not looking at other players that are fully grown men at internationals with doing this and won bits and done nothing in that game. So, for me, poor performance. Poor management from the team with Arteta again. But I'm not just going to stick all the blame on Arteta. For me, it's the players that were out there, man. It was dead. Like, how can you be struggling against Southampton? I don't know, George. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who rested players as well, by the way.
Whatever, man. They're on an 11-game unbeaten run, innit? Or 14-game, whatever it is. But look, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. The squad that was out there should have beat that Southampton team. Simple as that. It should have beat them. It should have taken care of it. You got people like Jesus. I told you, Jesus is cooked. Jesus is finished. Yeah, Ben White, been finished. Been finished. Can't run. He can't run. What was Jesus used to be good? He used to be good at being jinky and getting on the ball and doing bits. Nothing. Yeah, man. What do you want me to say, man? It was shaky. It was dead. Anyway, we don't want the FA Cup. We're concentrating on the league, innit?
Damn, that's shameless, guys. That is shameless.
It's not shameless.
One on a cup run didn't play no Premier League teams and got bounced out of the competition. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. But listen, my view, the quad was on. It's not on anymore. Like you said, the double. You're still in the biggest competitions. Whatnot, which is good. But I do not want... Yesterday was not about Arteta. The only thing I would say
He's got to take blame for it.
The only thing I'd say about... No, listen, Tez. The only thing I'd say about Arteta, is that, you see, with games like this, I don't understand why top managers, you have the squad that you have. You're going to play a championship team and you're still in the technical area, just basically coaching every pass, every movement, every this, every that. Sit down. Guys, I've picked this. Look at that team, Tej, yeah? Because I know a lot of Arsenal fans hum with their revisionist stuff and he shouldn't have picked Kepa. He shouldn't have picked it. Guys, it don't matter who you pick if you're Arsenal Football Club. Whoever goes on that pitch, unless he's picking the youth team, they should be beating Southampton. And he should be sitting in his warm chair, comfortable and saying, guys, my players are better than your players. Guys, have the right attitude and go and take care of Southampton. This had nothing to do with management, tactics, this or that. Because if anyone can get onto Arteta and whatnot, well, he's the one that made the change for Gyökeres. So what, are we going to praise him for bringing Gyökeres on? Of course we're not. It's Southampton. He's put out a team out there. No one can tell me about the Ben Whites, the Louis Skellys, all these guys and tell me they wouldn't get into Southampton's team. They'd walk backwards into that Southampton team. It was just those players had the wrong attitude matched with Southampton were good. Like a lot of people are not giving Southampton their praise, but when I was watching that match, I'm like, listen, Southampton, is this intensity going to drop off? Because this intensity is very good. Like they're going direct, they're winning the first balls, the second balls, making Gabriel work. Obviously, Ben White on that side. I don't know who that man of the match was, that small player. He was good. I forgot his name or whatnot. But
Chesney or
something like that. But he was
the
good.
one that hit the bar.
Yeah, he played. He should have scored.
Yeah.
When he went past, but he took too many touches.
Yeah,
But for me, that game had nothing to do with Arteta. It was all about the players at the end of the day. Yes, people are talking about Max Dowman. I see. Listen, Max Dowman is a very, very good talent. But it is true. The video doesn't lie. If he would have tracked back, they wouldn't have scored. So that's not a problem. But on the flip side, he was Arsenal's biggest threat. Now, what I want to ask... No, I want to ask you a question as an Arsenal fan. I want to ask you a question as an Arsenal fan.
I have to intervene before you ask me a question.
Okay, cool. Okay, go on.
Yes, he should have probably tracked back. It was a dead back pass from Odegaard. And then second...
Which was in their box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where the counter-attack started from. Yeah, that's fine. Ben White.
And we're not talking about... Listen,
no, George. That's horrible defending.
Ben White's defending was embarrassing. It's quite clear to see. What I'm trying to say is...
So if we can't trust an England international not to get back to do stupid... You wanted your under-9s done that. You would be like, what are you doing?
No. First of all, under-9s. A bit older.
Right, under 12, under 13.
16 or something. But what I'm saying is that don't get me wrong here, Tess. I'm not letting Ben White off the hook because Ben White has been substandard for a long time now. He's been He hasn't been the Ben White from before where he's versatile, centre back, right back, get up and down. Yeah, he hasn't been that guy. He hasn't been that guy and whatnot. That was horrible defending. But what I'm just saying is that when we go into the analyst room or whatever, we're looking over this defeat. These are the lessons the young lad can hear that if you just bust your gut, yeah. Just 15, 20% more. Even Odegaard, who gave away the ball, got back ahead of Max Dowman. But I'm not making this about Max Dowman.
But obviously, you watched the whole game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched the whole game. If you look at the whole game, Dowman wasn't getting back.
And do you think that's a good thing?
I don't think
as a 16-year-old?
I don't think that's just him not getting back. I think that's Arteta saying to him, stay there and be free. You can see it.
You are telling me that Mikel Arteta, the manager that Arsenal fans grill for not being flexible, you only play one way, people are not allowed freedom, you're not playing to Gyökeres's strengths, and we're playing boring football with free kicks, his corners. That manager is telling a 16-year-old where we're going for big trophies, you don't need to track back.
Okay, so then on the reverse of that, you're telling me if a player's not doing what he's supposed to do, you keep him on the pitch?
What do you mean?
So he's not doing what he's supposed to do. If he's meant to track back and he's not tracking back, why wouldn't Arteta just hook him?
But what I'm saying is that
the whole game done that.
This is how bad Arsenal players were. The fact that he looked around as a manager and said, you know what? Maybe when I analyse that, he didn't track back. But look how crap the rest of you lot are and you're more experienced. So you know what, Max? Go and have the full 90. Go and have the full 90 and just do what he did. Because these guys over here, I can't even look at you, Max, and say, you know what, Max? If you would have done what Odegaard did, or if you would have done what Madueke done, if you would have done that, I can't even give no examples for that match. So I'm just going to let you play the whole 90 and whatnot. But what the question I was going to ask you, Tez, as an Arsenal fan, I don't know if it's minutes restriction or whatever, but how must you feel as Martin Odegaard, the captain, getting subbed? And Max Dowman's been put... Back. Is Max Dowman's been put in your position to go win a match?
No, I think it was first game back.
So you think that's a minutes restriction?
Yeah. It's the same with Havertz as well. He come off. Because even I was looking at the subs, he brought on Zubimendi for Havertz. I believe it was. Was it Zubimendi for Havertz? And the midfield was just dead. Like, it was Norgard, by the way. All you Arsenal fans that keep saying this guy needs to get more minutes. Where are we? Let me look at this lens here. Norgard is like a bus. Oh. He can't move.
Oh,
he's in slow motion. You're not asking for him to get more minutes. Skelly. You want Skelly to play centre mid?
No, guys.
He's too relaxed. These guys are not good. I was looking at Skelly trying to take on their midfielders as if he was playing against under 12.
Listen, Skelly, you're welcome at United. If they don't appreciate
you...
All
give us 60 million.
No, we're not giving them 60, but Skelly, you are more than happy to come Old Trafford and showcase your talents.
Bro.
Mate.
We're not scared of anyone leaving. We don't care. Cheeto's doing well over there, innit?
Don't worry about Cheeto.
Yeah, Cheeto's doing
young.
well.
Still young.
Yeah, Cheeto ain't going to do nothing. He's going to end up in Belgium or France.
He's still young.
That's where he's going to end up.
He's still young
Turkey.
at the end of the day. Listen, what I'm saying is that whole Arsenal, whether it's Skelly or whoever it is, they were all poor. That Arsenal, the attitude of the Arsenal players,
it was dead.
Especially coming off that cup final loss, like you'd think they have a pep in their step. It was so
George,
poor.
The thing is, though, yeah, you've been probably watching Arsenal more this year than you've ever watched Arsenal. I'm guessing.
No.
Yeah? Because, no, it is true. Yeah.
No.
You know why? Because obviously we do the podcast and whatever. So you're more watching them, yeah? And you're like, it's in the bag, it's in the bag. I told you this before. With Arsenal, nothing is easy. We're going for the Premier League now.
You win the Premier League.
You see how we're saying that, people?
Guys,
you see how we're
Arsenal
saying we're going to win the Premier League?
It's in the bag.
1 second. Let me tell you something. Did anyone see Man City yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Absolutely demolished
we'll go on to them
Liverpool.
We're going to stay on Arsenal.
No, we're not staying on. This is part of Arsenal right now. City are a part of Arsenal.
Stay on Arsenal.
Because they're looking top tier. Why are we staying on Arsenal? What's there to talk about?
No, but what I'm saying, Tez, on a serious note, I'm going back to the point of the attitude. You know what I'm saying? The attitude. I can't believe Arsenal fans are pointing out them. Okay, let me go back to my point. Why are you pointing out the manager? Tell me why.
Because you said it earlier.
What?
It's too robotic. It's boring. How are you not going after Southampton? Why are we not high pressing Southampton? Why are we letting Southampton play?
Well, guys, you can't high press people that are going long.
Yeah, but from the beginning. Do it from the beginning. We're standing off them. We're waiting for them to come up about 15, 20, 25 yards, and then they're going long. They're going past the midfield.
Okay, but it doesn't matter what Southampton do. It's about what you're doing, no?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Why are we not pressing?
No, but what I'm saying
Make
is
them go long right from the off. Don't let them have a pass out.
What I'm saying is listen, it's like us. This is what I'm saying. The whole point of even going back to, let's say, for example, Man United, it's like me getting on to Ruben Amorim about Man United not being Grimsby. I don't care who the manager is. It's Man United versus Grimsby. The Man United player should be better than a Grimsby player. So what I'm saying is that Arsenal...
Don't put us in the same category as Southampton and Grimsby. That's disrespectful to Southampton.
I'm just saying, anyone in the 25-man Arsenal squad would walk into Southampton's first team. So they have to have the attitude that, number one, we might be players like Madueke, etc.
But doesn't
we
the
don't play that
attitude
much.
Stem from the manager, though?
No, listen, Tez.
If the manager says go at them and sets them a certain way, you can't just say it's the players. It's all of them combined.
Tez, how many times?
It's all of them combined,
Tez, how many times have you gone out coaching where you set the right tone and the players ain't matched that?
And you see a reaction when I start going mad. You see a reaction. Everyone always says to me, second half, you're a different animal. I know.
But what I'm saying, the reaction...
So hammer them.
But what I'm saying, Tess, is that the reaction, sometimes you got to look at your players. That's what I said. See if Arteta... See with me, yeah? If Arteta was to go to that match, set the players up and sit down his chair the whole match, I would probably give Arteta less sort of blame. But because he's in the technical area for 90 minutes, stressing with his stress face and pass here and move here and go here and this way you need to go and you come here. It's
so
Southampton.
That's him. It's management.
No, I know, but
because he's still having to tell them what to do, and he does. It's not like it's a one-off.
That's also an indictment on the players. Like, why do I have to micromanage?
But that's why these players don't play. This is why Skelly
Gabriel
don't
was
play.
Playing.
Come on, let's not talk about Gabriel. Skelly, does he
Martinelli.
play? See, you keep naming players that play. Jesus, does he play?
International player.
Ben White. I said this in the beginning. Ben White, Norgard, Skelly, Gabriel, Jesus. Havertz has just come back. That was Odegaard's first game back.
Okay, but if...
Odegaard looked all right in the first half.
Tez, if I'm telling you...
Dalman, we had a 16-year-old.
Tez, if I'm telling you, yeah, that you have a 20...
George,
No, let me finish. No.
You're trying to defend Arteta.
Listen, first of all,
you're defending him.
I'm not defending, but what I'm saying, there's certain games, Tez, yeah, you have a 25-man squad. Them cup games, Carabao Cup and FA Cup, those are the games for them players.
We are Arsenal. Guys, doesn't matter what game it is.
This is that's my whole point. You're Arsenal. Your man just sits down. You guys take care of Southampton.
No,
we're Man City.
Hold on. We're Arsenal. Every game's a worry. That's what it is.
Then, guys, and that's coming from your fan base then.
No, it's coming from the manager.
No, it's not the manager. Because number one, the manager's got you into this position, 9 points clear. So what are you not saying then?
So if you don't win the league...
So what are you saying then? Is it the players now?
All right, I'm going to put a
You're
question.
9 points clear. Is it the manager or the players? Is it the manager or the players?
Manager and players.
Oh, it's the manager and players. Okay,
I said that from the beginning.
Okay,
it's nothing
cool.
new. I'm blaming everyone. Everyone's got to get the blame.
Okay. No, but certain people get more of the blame than.
Yeah, it depends. But if the manager's setting you up and you're missing bare chances, like there was a year where Giroud was missing bare chances.
Was there chances in that game?
Huh?
Was there chances in that game?
Not bare. Tell me a clean-cut chance.
Odegaard, who scuffed
First
it.
half.
Okay, that's 1-0 right there.
No, it's
so what
not.
am I supposed to do with that
So
one?
one
As a manager?
chance against Southampton,
I'm just saying.
Championship
No. Cool.
One chance.
Okay, cool.
Second half, tell me a
That's
chance.
that one.
Tell me a second half
What about Max Dowman? Beat his man.
Shot from 20 yards?
No, should have went across goal with his right foot, but went near post. What do I do with that one?
Half a
Okay,
chance.
see, this is what I'm saying. So now you're micromanaging the
But
chances.
we're not playing Barcelona.
Is it a
we're playing
chance?
Southampton.
That's my whole point. But is it a chance?
George,
it's a chance to score.
You're hanging on threads.
You're hanging on threads.
I'm not hanging on threads.
When stuff's not going well, we're going straight to the manager.
George, the whole season we've been saying the manager.
But you're 9 points clear in the league. So
which could change very quickly.
It can change, but who got you there?
Hey, it could be 3 points
After
by the end of next
20-something
week,
years.
in 2 weeks.
Who made you feel like you can challenge for the title? Who was
Emery.
it? Who was it? It was Emery. All right, then, cool. Listen, I'm not absorbing Arteta from no fit. Because for me, I think Arteta micromanages too much. That's my thing. He micromanages.
Arteta's scared.
He micromanages
He's
too
scared.
much.
He's too scared. He plays the game. He plays the law of averages with the players that he's got.
What part of scared did you see yesterday?
Why are you not high
As
pressing?
manager. That's your thing. Why are you not high pressing? That's your thing.
Do you not high press a weak team?
So hold on.
So you're going to play.
Your Arsenal Football Club, even if you're in a mid-block, guys, just to let people know, yeah, when you score, you do know you get the ball back.
Hold on.
You get the ball back, yeah?
No.
So what do you do with the ball?
No. I got to talk.
What do you do with the ball?
I got to talk. We're going side to side and we're going there, back to the middle, and we're playing like that.
Have you been doing that all season?
Yes, we have.
But you're 9 points clear.
We could be 3 points clear by the end of next week.
Listen,
we could be 3 points clear by the end of next week.
As it stands right now,
Yes.
are you 9 points clear?
All right, let me ask you a question.
Okay, cool.
I still think, and I had this debate, right? Because I said to you before, we're going to talk about this, yeah? Arteta needs to go even if we win the league. He can't take us to the next level.
You see what I'm saying, guys?
I don't care.
You see what I'm saying?
He needs to go, even if we win the league.
This is why if you do
He's
crumble,
not good enough.
This is why Arsenal,
good
if
enough.
you do crumble, you deserve to crumble. With statements like that.
No, he can go.
If he wins the league and you ain't won it in 20 whatever years, he should go. What society are we living in, guys?
By the way, we're going to ask another question in a second.
What society?
There's coming another one.
Guys, what society are we living in?
I guarantee
a man wins the league and he's still
I guarantee a lot of people are going to agree with me.
They can agree with you, but
it's too robotic. It's boring. We've been stinking our way through games.
But guys,
name me a game where we've dominated and we've smoked people.
Yeah, listen, I'll name you. I won't even name you a game. I'll name you some seasons where you played.
No. Why are we talking about seasons? Let's talk about this season.
No. I'll name you some seasons.
All right, name me seasons.
You've played some fantastic football under Arteta. And what have you won?
Under
yes, you
Arteta?
have. Yes?
No.
In previous years?
No.
You ain't played good football?
No.
Okay, now that's how I know about Arsenal fans. You don't deserve the league. That's what it is.
Where do we play good football?
You don't deserve the league.
When did we play
have
good
not
football?
won the league in 20-something years. And you want to come on a manager and say, even if you win the league, you need to go. What kind of society do we live in?
You can go.
What are we living in, Tez?
Good
What
enough.
are we doing?
Not
so
good enough.
who is good enough then?
Pep.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Luis Enrique.
Listen, Tez, I'm sorry.
Carlo Ancelotti.
I can't back that, man. I can't back that.
I don't need you to back it.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is
a joke.
What I'm saying is this guy, and this is why a lot of Arsenal fans are fed up, because this hasn't been over the last couple of weeks. It's been how many weeks? We're playing boring. Now we've all set piece again, ole ole. We're singing it ourselves. We're winning 1-0. The whole season, all they've heard is, oh, you're winning by corners and defense and da. Yes, we know. But now, guess what? Cup final against Carabao, against Pep and Man City, didn't have a clue. Yeah, you didn't know what to do. Now you've lost that. Where's the bounce back from your team? You decided to do a whole madness and change the whole squad and whatever you want to do. Cool. Now you've lost to Southampton. Now your next bounce back is Bournemouth. Let's see how he gets back at that game now. Let's see. Because for me, it's been boring.
So
I'm
sure.
How can Dalman look like the best player on the pitch? He's 16.
I am sure you are the same person that a couple podcasts ago was saying this is the part of the season where it's all about winning.
It is.
So therefore,
but we're not winning.
No, but what I'm saying,
we're not winning. We just got knocked out of 2 competitions back to back.
Remember,
2 games.
But you said you don't care. You don't care about Carabao Cup. But you don't care about FA Cup. You don't care about Carabao Cup. That's what you said at the beginning. You
I want
want
the league.
Cool.
So if he don't win the league,
if he
don't win the league, he's definitely got to go. He's definitely got to go.
Boring for the next 7 matches,
I'm consistent
and
with
wins 2-1 in every single match with throw-ons, whatever. What are you going to say?
No,
he's still got to go.
Let me tell you something. No. I didn't say that. I said I don't mind if he goes.
Okay, but you're basically leaning on that side.
My thing is, hold on. I don't mind giving him another year if he wins the league. That's fine. But I don't think he's going to be the guy for our future to take us to the next level. I don't think he is.
Guys, you had no level before he came in.
We had Arsene Wenger.
Arsenal,
I lived through Arsene Wenger.
Level.
That was our level.
You had no level for 20-something years. You had no level. He's the guy that came in. And remember, I'm not even trying to defend Arteta, but I'm just saying the balance has got to be there. This whole wayward thing of this whole thing in terms of we don't care about the Carabao Cup, but you lost it for us, Arteta. So you got, we don't care about the FA Cup, we just care about the league. Yeah, but you lost the FA Cup and we're losing. So which one is it, Arsenal fans? Do you care about the cup competitions or you don't? If you care about them, then fair enough.
George,
give the manager a bit of blame. Give the players a bit of blame.
The thing
now
is,
guys are talking about him going.
Because I got to break it down, innit? Because the thing is, you take everything out of context right now. Because my thing is, because what did I say at the start? Always. If we don't win any of them cups, I don't care as long as we win the league, right? Yeah. The league is not won. So you're here. You had the quad on, right? You was in the Carabao Cup final. No one goes to the Carabao Cup final, and I stated that here as well, and go, I don't care if we lose. Of course I'm going to care.
But wait till you lose before you go mad, no?
Did you see the way we lost?
No, I said wait.
You see the way?
I said wait. Remember, I'm just
what
going.
Do you mean? We haven't lost.
I'm just going off your words.
Are you talking about the league?
No, your words. You said I take it out of context, and I'm putting it back in context. You just told me 5 seconds ago that I'm taking it out of context because you said the reason why you're not going to care about those cups if you win the league.
Yeah.
So don't mention those cups yet until the league is over. When the league is over and you didn't win them cups and you do win the league, then you'll be fine. Everything's in context. But right now, you're coming out of context, really, because you're saying you don't care until you win the league. But you haven't even allowed the league to finish.
The league's got to finish.
Before you start reacting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
that's
let the
fine.
league finish
but
first.
What I can see is you was in a cup competition in the final.
That you didn't care about.
But if you win, I care, right?
But so wait.
1 second. If you win, you're telling me, 1 second, wait. Because the way you're saying it is I can't wait.
I see what I'm saying.
Because what you've shown me in the Carabao Cup final is that you're scared. You played Southampton.
With your best players. But go on.
What?
Because you were talking about him mixing players and stuff like that. You had your best players in Carabao. You still folded. You had your backup players in the FA Cup, and you still folded. But go on. Go on.
We didn't have our best players.
Oh, you didn't have your keeper. That was the keeper.
We didn't have Timber.
Okay.
Didn't have Eze. Didn't have Odegaard.
Oh, Eze now. Eze is part of the best players now.
He was on form.
The same Eze that guys were talking about, I'm skeptical about. Now, all of a sudden, now he's the Arsenal savior. You see what I'm saying about Arsenal fans?
See what I'm saying about United fans?
This is what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying about United fans?
They don't know what they want. You don't know what you want.
When a player hits form, you don't just ignore that he's hit form. If you can't call out a player for stinking out a place, then if I can be both, I can call him out for stinking up the place. 1 second, don't start giving me his injured and stuff. He was stinking out the place. Then, when he was on form, he got injured and didn't play. Do I want him to be playing while he's on form?
When didn't he play? When didn't he play?
Carabao Cup final.
But he was injured that game. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you said we had all our best players that day. No, we didn't. Because he was one of our best players at the time where he's on form. Form changes, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, form changes.
And Arsenal fans change with the wind.
Of course we got to change. Every game's got to be different. You can't be like, in football it's the same way. You can't just be one direction
like this. No, not one direction,
because
but guys,
there's hurdles.
Have some balance. This is what I'm saying.
What's the balance?
Listen. A die-hard Arsenal fan is telling me I don't care about the cups unless if we win
the Premier League. But he needs to get that Premier League.
So why are you reacting to the cups you don't like and saying the manager this?
Not that we don't like.
Wait.
Because guess what? What? Hold on. Carabao is always a nice little cup to win. We don't really win that, yeah? It's a little boost. No one really cares until Mourinho came them years ago. No one cared about the Carabao, yeah? Worthington Cup and that. FA Cup, when's the FA Cup played?
What do you mean?
The final. When's the final played? When the league's done. Guess what? We ain't got that now. If we had won the league and we didn't win the FA Cup, no one cares. But we care about it now because City's hot on our tails. You can see the way City are playing. They destroyed us in the final. They played Liverpool in the quarterfinal. Smoked Liverpool. Semenyo's firing. Docker's looking dangerous. Cherky's having a field day. Haaland's back scoring hat-tricks. Gehi's back. Diaz is back. Kusanov has turned into Superman. You know what I mean? Like O'Reilly's turned into a wonder kid. These things are all happening right now. We are 9 points clear who have to go to the Etihad. They have a game in hand. The way Arsenal are looking right now is shaky. And no one can't tell me nothing. It's shaky. You got players that are injured. The ones that you brought in to replace, played them yesterday. What happened? Skelly stunk up the place. Norgard stunk up the place. Ben White stunk up the place. So Jesus stunk up the place. So who are we looking at? Well, it's looking shaky.
I'm just saying,
it's looking shaky.
Yesterday was about the players. I don't see.
And exactly, that's what
I don't see the coaching thing and all that. I don't see none of that.
No,
stuff.
It's part of him as well, though.
No, I didn't say he's not part. I'm just saying I'm saying for me, yesterday was 80% of the players. I don't care what no one tells me. If you play in a championship team, that's about your attitude as players.
George,
listen, coach, you sit down there, and we're gonna take care of Southampton.
He can't sit down there,
and we'll see you at Wembley. And that's why I criticize Arteta for that. He can't sit down.
He can't sit down.
So
there.
to me, I look at it as, if you can't sit down, it's one of two things. You either don't trust your players, or you're too much of a micromanagement sort of coach, where you have to micromanage every single thing. And to me, that's where you get caught out yesterday.
I said this at the start of the season. He don't play players until we've been run ragged. We ain't seen Norgard all year. Now he's just putting them in because it's Southampton. Oh, he can do a job. Norgard looked lost in that middle yesterday.
That's Norgard's fault.
Yep. No, it's not. It's because he's hardly had any game time as well.
You're playing Southampton.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, my...
You played Grimsby and lost. It doesn't matter.
And this is my whole point. And what did I say about Grimsby? I didn't look at Ruben Amorim. I was looking at those players like Kobe Menu who said they wanted to play. You're now playing and you can't play better than Grimsby players.
But that's what I'm saying, Norgard.
So Norgard, but that's what I'm saying. So
but if he don't play at all...
Guys,
he's played hardly any football. Lewis Skelly hasn't played. Now you're relying on these guys to get you over the line in the final sprint of the season, final stretch.
Who you relying on who?
All these boys. How many injuries we got?
What boys?
What do you mean, what boys? The ones that are playing.
Yeah, but they play in the cup matches. They're going to play cup matches anyway.
We've got bare injuries.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean? That's who we're going to rely on then. These boys to play.
Listen,
Ben White is going to be relied on to play.
Saka, Rice, them man will be back for Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll be back for Sporting Lisbon.
Hey.
So,
but
cool,
the
guys.
thing is, Dalman had a better performance than Saka. He's been stinking up the place.
Listen, the disrespect for Saka thing is that just needs to just...
No, he needs to just fix up towards the end of the season.
That needs to have balance as well. That's too much.
We're not disrespecting him.
Yeah.
Because we haven't gone ham on him. But what we're saying is we need him to hit form. Like Man City's boys right now, Haaland is hitting form. Cherky is stepping up. Semenyo still bagging goals. Doku looking jinky again. I just named them all. You need to step up.
Cool, but at the same time, when you look at that, remember, you're looking at performance, which is cool. I do get that performance is a big thing. It gives you confidence. It gives fans confidence.
Of course it does.
Yeah? Cool. But what I'm trying to say is that, Carabao Cup final, City, Arsenal, City.
Different level.
FA Cup right now, Arsenal or City? City. The league right now, Arsenal 9 points. There you go. Champions League. City, no.
Bring it up. 9 points.
9 points. Champions League. Who's still
with
in
a game in hand,
Arsenal.
and they got to play us.
Yeah, but you got to play that game in hand, and you had a game in hand.
You had
a game in hand against Forest.
They'll beat us. So Pep's got our number.
Even if they beat you, it don't matter.
It does. It'll go down to 3. Pressure's on.
It don't matter. Win your games.
Listen, I think Prem's done next week anyway.
Okay, cool. Now you think the Prem's done next week. This is what I'm saying.
As long as we beat Bournemouth. If we beat Bournemouth, Chelsea are going to do us a favour.
Okay, cool.
And then I can relax a bit. But it's coming towards the end.
Listen, we'll move on anyway. We'll move on.
What are we moving on to? City? You want to move on to City?
No, more like that, who they played.
Huh?
More like who they played.
Liverpool.
I think Liverpool. Like, for me, listen, that's what I want to discuss about Liverpool, because they have a similar situation to what you brought up with Arteta and whatnot. Should Slot be sacked at the end of the season? And I'm just like, once again, it goes back to my point, Tez. What society are we living in? The guy won the Premier League in his first... Remember, I hate Liverpool more than anything. But when I look at it from a coaching perspective, I'm like, the guy won the Premier League that some clubs ain't won in 20-something years. That guys like my club ain't won in like 15 years.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
He won it in his first season. I don't care whose players you think he had or whatever. He won it in his first season. surely he's not going to be on a high the whole time. He's going to have to come down, maybe to go back up. But for people to say that, oh, he's had a bad season, so he needs to be sacked, and this, that, and the other, I just think it's just ridiculous. The guy's won a Premier League.
No, I think Slot gets one more year.
Listen, Tez, answer
And
me
they play good football.
Tez, answer me this question. Are there more than 10 managers who won the Premier League?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Fergie won it. Wenger, Mourinho, Pep.
Yeah. Conte.
Conte.
Yeah.
Who else?
Klopp.
Won it? Klopp.
Ranieri.
Ranieri with Leicester. Yeah. Who was Blackburn's?
Mancini.
Mancini winning.
Yeah, but with
Who was Blackburn's? Roy Evans.
No, the Liverpool Tony Dalglish.
That's it, Dalglish.
That's 9.
Yeah.
That's it, no?
Might be missing someone. Tuchel? No, he won Champions League.
Yeah, champion. But you see how short that list is.
Yeah.
He might be number 10.
Oh, Slot.
Slot might be that. So
10 or
he's
11,
part of the 10 managers who have won the Premier League, and the Premier League's been going over for 30 years. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm just like, guys, how can you, like, are you not even going to give him a back? Guys, I get what Liverpool fans are saying. We spent this much on Wirtz. We spent this much on Isak.
Yeah, but
guys,
Isak's been injured as well. That was a bit of a... That was like a little knock in the road as well for them.
But Tez, even this keeps some reality. And even Slot said it the other day. I don't think he even had to say it, but he had to educate people. Guys, you're talking about we spent 400 million. We sold 300 million worth of players too. So really on our balance sheet, guys, you have to look at these things and whatnot. You're talking about you bought in 400 million worth of talent. But guys, you didn't understand that 300 mil worth of talent went out.
I'll be honest with you. For me, this Liverpool thing, I think it was a free season for him. You won the Premier League in your first season. This is a free season for you.
And this is your down season.
Yeah, like this ain't no Arteta stuff. 6 years.
This is what I'm saying. But they're talking about, Liverpool fans are talking about replacing him with Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, I saw actually Xavi Alonso. I think that's more because the opportunities come up and they know he's a legend.
Or entertaining. They think he plays more entertaining football.
Yeah, but Slot plays entertaining football from what I look at.
For me, I just think it's ridiculous. These managers.
I think Liverpool's always quite exciting. Like even they conceded 4 yesterday. I mean, they looked like they were going. They weren't just sitting back.
No, they were awful yesterday.
I know, but they were still going for it.
There's one of the goals. I was like, you know what, Slot, thank you very much, because I need more managers doing that. Joe Gomez on one of the goals, Tez. If I show you that as a coach, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't believe that's a professional footballer.
Which one was it? The Semenyo one?
Which one? Who went through? No, I think Haaland. Is it Haaland's
the hat-trick goal.
Yeah, when O'Reilly cut it back. O'Reilly literally just jogged past Gomez.
It was that 3-0.
Gomez just, the way he turned around, Tez, like, he just couldn't be bothered to even get his body in the way or track the run. I'm just like,
they 3-0 up and missed the pen as well?
I'm just like, but Tez, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and he just came off straight after that.
But I'm sorry, we got to talk about City. They're looking incredible right now.
I don't know about incredible.
They're looking incredible. They look
sharp.
Hit good
form. They hit good form.
Yeah, they look sharp. All their players look scary. They look like they're just having fun out there. Cherky is literally in the playground. Even he's like come off the pitch. He's so relaxed. He put on a Ekatike shirt. You see that?
I saw that, yeah.
And he took point and they were like, yo, take that off, bro. What are you doing? Like, he's like, what? Like, we smoked them. Like, all right, who cares? Sorry.
Like, well, let's be real,
they're
man.
Chilling.
Cherky, you ain't won nothing like that, Cherky.
He's won Carabao Cup, innit?
Yeah, that's cool. But Cherky, you ain't won no big trophy. So, but don't get twisted. Going back to what you're saying about Cherky, I love players like that.
Yeah, it's cold.
We need more players like Cherky.
It's cold. Dalman.
Yeah, really. I don't know if he's that, but
hey, Dalman's cold.
Yeah, no, Dalman's a very good player.
Dalman's cold.
But we're just gonna see if we can keep it up, because the same thing. When
I don't want everyone rushing him into it. Like, he needs to make features off the bench. I don't want to hear this. He needs to start.
I think people are going to start asking for him to start, because if Eze's injured and Odegaard is not giving the right effectiveness up there, everyone's going to ask him to start.
Yeah.
And then you're saying Saka's off form, so people might ask him to start on the right.
Yeah, but Saka's star boy.
Yeah, well, he's a man right now. He's not a boy anymore. So
he's still star boy.
Yeah,
until he wins that Premier League, he's still star boy. You got to turn it into a man.
No, fair enough. That's the Arsenal. But City, what you're saying, City are doing their thing, man. They're hitting form at the right time, which they always do. This part of the season, they do hit that form.
Listen, it's looking scary, man. They are looking very good. From what I saw over the last couple of games, they're looking very good. Very good.
Yeah, they're doing their thing, man. You got to give
and
it
I'm
to
hoping Chelsea do us a favour next Sunday.
Listen, and
get us a draw.
There's no Enzo, boy. So.
Don't matter, man. That's probably better. No liability in the middle. Caicedo playing your boy. Time to step up.
I personally think it'll be for me. I think that match will be determined by what you don't do with Bournemouth. If you guys drop any points against Bournemouth,
if we drop points against Bournemouth, guys, I'm going to tell
City
you
are gonna
something,
be like
yeah?
sharks
Because
in
you
the
see
water.
this Arsenal team, if we don't win the league this year, I might just stop supporting Arsenal. Like, I'll stop caring as much. Because it's just long.
So, Tez, what you're saying earlier about there's a discussion to have that even if he wins the league, he should go, which I think is ridiculous. But definitely for me, if he doesn't win the league, it's time.
He's got to go.
It's time.
He's got to go. I've been saying that.
But
I know a lot of people were not, like, I don't mind if he goes at the end of the season and then you go and get like a Luis Enrique or someone else. Like, not to bring in, I don't know, Inigo Tudor, you know what I mean? Like, you want to go and bring in.
There's not managers out there like that. A lot of people talking about changing like, their managers.
Enrique, obviously.
There ain't coaches out there like that.
Listen, but he needs to sort it out, man. I just think if he gets over this year, he will get one more year. Of course he will. He'll probably get another 5 years if he wants to stay. But
which he deserves.
He needs to make sure, because I'll be honest with you, this squad, when everyone was talking about the quad, the treble, we're not built to win this with this squad. Mm-hmm. We're not. It's not good enough. It's just, yes, we've got numbers and we've got good players that can come in, but they're not ready. They're nowhere near that level of epic, like an elite mentality. It's nowhere near it.
Yeah, but look at City's squad then.
Yeah, but City still have Pep. That's the best manager in the world who knows how to get the best out of everyone. He's been at that team with that system, and he said, you know what? All right, we just shuffle this about. Now we're pressing with 4 people at a time. You know what I mean? They're on a mad one. And they went and bought Semenyo. Us not going in for Semenyo was criminal.
Why?
Because look at him, firing. We need someone off the left. He can play off the left. He's firing goals. Criminal. Because end of the season, Martinelli goes. Yeah. Jesus probably goes. Trossard probably goes. All these guys go. Or Martinelli might stay, but a lot of these guys are going to go.
Yeah, you lot can go for Vinny Jr. or something, yeah.
Well, he's got beef with Simeone. He ain't leaving. He's just trying to prove Simeone wrong on that side.
He ain't happy.
I want Kvaratskhelia.
Is that who you want?
Yeah, I wanted him for years when he was at Napoli. Him and Osimhen. I said Arsenal break the bank at the time. Mm-hmm. You know I'm a fan of Osimhen. I keep banging on about Osimhen. I want Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia at the time, I was like, this guy's incredible. He's top. And he's proving it at PSG. He might be in for a Ballon d'Or shout if they go and win the Champions League again.
Mm-hmm. Which shows how poor the Ballon d'Or is. But anyway, that's different.
Declan Rice going to win it.
Oh, God.
But yeah, all right.
Yeah, cool.
Just quickly, let's talk about World Cup. Turkey, we're there, baby.
No, congrats, man.
Yeah, we're there. We made the absolute meal of it against
Who's
Kosovo.
in your group?
We got, who was it? America, Paraguay, and who's the other one, man? America, Paraguay. It's a group that we should get out. Croatia, I think it is. Is it Croatia? No, England's got Croatia.
Ghana's England.
England, Croatia.
Ghana and Panama.
Panama. Who is it, man? Turkey, I know it's America, Paraguay, and then it's one of them sort of countries.
Well, congrats, man.
Come on.
Listen.
Arda Güler. You know what I mean? Special player.
North London high roads are going to be mental.
Hey, talking about that West Green Road was going off. Congo versus Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, boy.
I fell asleep. I'm not going to lie. That game went on for ages. It was a late kickoff. I fell asleep. I woke up. I was like, who won?
The Jamaican family were not happy, boy.
No, swear down.
They were not happy. They were not happy at all.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, Congo have a better team.
Congo's improved over the years, man.
Listen, they got a lot of Prem players in it. A lot of top level players.
They know,
Turkey's final team, Australia, Paraguay, America. So it's a group that we can get out of. What? Nah, we're getting out of that group. We're good.
Top 2, innit?
Top 2.
And then the
America, Paraguay.
Best 2 third place or whatever it is, they do that.
Hold on. Talking about the international, didn't Ghana just sack their manager after he lost all his friendly games?
Listen, we need a different episode for Ghana, so I'm not even going to go into
That's
Ghana.
Man, though. I'm
not going into Ghanaian football because there's a deeper problem with Ghanaian football.
Arteta might be available for the World Cup if you don't win the Premier League.
Listen, he can go in there and whatever, but guys, unless certain things change, that Ghana team is just always going to be underperforming. So, listen, that Ghana thing needs a whole new episode in itself. So, let's not. But the manager got sacked. They'll bring in someone cheap. and whatever it is. And I'm not, listen, let me just not talk too much and whatnot. But yeah, he got sacked and that's just what it is.
So what, you haven't got a manager yet?
No.
No one's been replaced. No replacement.
Anyway, the players run that show anyway. It's not the manager. The players run that show. And the FA run that show. So
Why?
it's what it is. I mean, there's certain players that shouldn't even be in the squad that's still in the squad based on who knows who and this, that. It's just a mess, man. It's just a mess. Like, we should be blooding in the youngsters, the young, hungry ones coming through, but we're not doing that.
There's a man called George, Coach Carr. He's available for
No.
I'll go in number 2.
Ghana, I'm not available.
He's available.
Only time I'm available is when I chat to the president and he's on my side. If I'm not talking to the president,
I'll come in number 2.
Then I'm not interested in the Ghana role. So guys, Ghana, good luck. England, good luck. Turkey, good luck. And let's see who does their thing in the World Cup. But it should be interesting, man.
Yeah, I'm just happy we're going, man, because at least I could see, like...
The vibes will be good, man. The vibes will be good.
If we qualify,
Ooh.
See you in Green Lanes, boys. We get a kebab and we're going to start partying.
Tez, I'll be around you lots, man. I'll be around you lots.
Get the kebabs on, boys.
Nah, that should be good, man.
All right, cool. Anything else you want to touch on? Or...
Oh, we got Prem next week.
Prem next week, yeah, man.
Who you got? What games you got?
We got Arsenal, Bournemouth.
Boy, that's an easy Arsenal win, no?
Stop saying it like that, man. I hate it. It's not easy.
We got Sporting first, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, we got Sporting midweek.
Sporting first, which should be tough away.
Tough game. Yeah. By the way, Leeds are through as well.
What's the cup draw?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't think
the cup draw.
It's been done yet. It might have been done.
Okay.
But let me see if it's gone up. No, it hasn't been done yet. It'll be done soon.
You got the Prem fixtures there?
Prem fixtures, yeah, I can get them up. Obviously, you've got Arsenal, Bournemouth. Is there any game Thursday or Friday? No. Friday, West Ham, Wolves, big game.
Oof, that's a big game.
Come on, Yammers.
That's a big game.
Put Tottenham under it properly.
A big game. Oh, De Zerbi.
Oh, yeah, De Zerbi. Yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah,
He's in.
Zerbi's in.
All right, so Wolves, West Ham. I'm going West Ham win.
I'm going Wolves.
Come on, George, man. They're fighting for their lives. And you know what? The atmosphere today at the ground was sick. I don't know if you saw it.
Who won today? There was Leeds.
It was 2-2, went to pens. But they were 2-0 down. Yeah, Leeds won.
Okay, cool.
But they look lively at the stadium today. Yeah, so Arsenal, Bournemouth, Saturday, early kickoff. Arsenal, Brentford, Everton. We're going Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford, yeah.
Burnley, Brighton. I'm going Burnley.
Brighton.
Liverpool, Fulham. I'm going Liverpool.
Fulham.
Fulham away, yeah?
I'm going Fulham. I hate Liverpool.
He said, I hate Liverpool. I don't care. Sunday. Hold on, it's coming up. Sunday, we got Crystal Palace, Newcastle.
Oh, then that could be a draw, man.
No one cares. Oh. Or Newcastle, they're trying to get Europe.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa.
Oof.
Forest.
Oof.
Come on.
Villa.
Yeah. Sunderland, Tottenham. Sunderland.
Spurs.
No way. De Zerbi has never won.
Come on, Spurs.
He's going to struggle. Wait. I feel like I've skipped ahead.
Have you got Monday?
No, I thought that. No, it's cool. Yeah. De Zerbi, welcome to the lane. You're going to get... no, you're going to be at Stadium of Light. Yeah, good luck. Chelsea, Man City, draw.
City.
Let's go, João Pedro, Cole Palmer.
Yeah,
we're doing this one this time, boys. We're doing this one.
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer to the rescue. It'll probably be City.
United playing.
Put the pressure on. United are playing Leeds on Monday night.
At home?
Yeah.
Oh, we should win.
Leeds United.
You've got to win that.
On the back of going to the semi-final with the FA
So what's
Cup.
that? That means we ain't played in about 2 months.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're out of every competition. You know what I mean?
Oh, guys, if you wet the bed on this one, jeez.
I won't be in the pod no more. I'll be in Cyprus supporting Galatasaray and in the army. You know what I mean?
That's cool anyway, man.
Yeah, all right, cool. But that's it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Guys, man, hope you had a good Easter and everything. And, yeah, anyone that celebrates Easter, have a good one.
Yeah, happy Easter, guys.
And whatnot. And then we'll catch you up on the next one.
Yep, peace out.